Hello everyone. In our today's video we will talk about what is inflation. Inflation is a very important topic. It is important to understand because it affects each and every individual. I personally believe inflation is eating away your savings. Therefore, it is very important to understand the concept of inflation and how to beat inflation in order to be financially independent. Let me give you an example. In 1947, when Pakistan got independence, $1 was equivalent to 3 rupees, Pakistani rupees. Today, $1 is equivalent to, in exchange rate, 155 rupees, Pakistani rupees. So you can imagine how much percentage wise it has been inflated since 1947, which means in order to buy now today anything from overseas, at that time in 1947, if you want to buy something at $10, you have to pay an exchange rate of 3 rupees per dollar. However, today for the same $10 goods, you have to pay around 155 rupees per dollar. Does it mean that the dollar has been a good currency or in which we can put our savings in order to beat the inflation? I personally don't think so. I will give you another example. If you look in 1990s, 1 ounce of gold was at approximately $320. So if you want to buy 1 ounce of gold, you can purchase it $320. And if today you want to buy 1 ounce of gold, you have to pay $1,720 something, which means that the same 1 ounce of gold price you have to pay extra dollars in order to buy. So what this all examples tell us, that if we put our money in bank or any saving accounts, over the time it will deteriorate and the inflation will eat away our money, which means with the same amount of money which is in the bank, we will not be able to get the same experiences in terms of buying goods in the coming 5 years or 10 years. So how do you beat the inflation? By keeping your money in precious metal, and especially the gold. As I've told you in my previous video, that gold is a god money. It was before us on earth, it will be there after earth, and it has more than 4,000 years of history while being used as a standard commodity for exchange of goods. So I would recommend, rather than buying those paper money, if you want to keep your cash without even investing in anything, just put it in gold, because over the time gold will remain and keep its value. All the country in the world, wherever they are, they keep their reserve in gold, except for the United States, which has left the gold standard. But despite that, a big proportion of the world gold is being put in the US as a reserve. Why these all countries are buying gold? Because these currencies are a guarantee that you have a gold at the back with the government. So why not go to the source? And if you follow these steps, if you just keep your money in the gold, you will never be a victim of inflation. And countries which has been very badly affected through inflation in recent history, if you can just browse and Google it, it's Lebanon, Sudan, Venezuela. So there are so many countries, because of war and corruption and everything, their currency is now worthless. It's just a piece of a paper. So with this, keep this important point in your financial literacy, and always keep your money in gold. If you are not intending to save and wanted to keep your money for a long term, just put it in the gold. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video.